Hello, I love you. My name is April, and welcome to this now moment. My messages are for the collective, especially those who are doing the inner work to be the better version of themselves. My messages are a little bit more difficult to hear because they're not candy fluff. And I mean, it's like moving through the hardness of the reality of life. It's not always easy to go through the healing. I got the sun on the bottom of the deck. Lovely. We're starting with the happiest energy in the deck. Oh, it's a lot. Come on, it's a 10-minute reading. I get the Hierophant on the bottom. Meh. Whatever. So I have, I don't know. It came out Page of Materials, Ace of Materials, Two of Emotions in reverse, Nine of Emotions, Ace of Emotions, Knight of Voices, Page of Voices, Six of Wands. Now, I'm going to be as quick as I possibly can now. So, you are achieving this spiritual enlightenment. So it's reminding me of the lanterns that you light on fire and you set free, but they're on the ground showing you where to go along the path. I usually say this Hierophant is working there's one or two things coming through right now. Either working on shadow energy, working on being the highest form of their being, what I said earlier, and it looks like they've surmounted all the issues. Now, the Page of Materials is my expanded consciousness card. It is the card where you connect fully with the higher power and you wear that higher power as your clothing. It brings up new opportunities, but right now the opportunities are not focused on relationship. They're focused on elevation. They're focused on happiness. They're focused on achieving it for yourself, by yourself. It's mastering the material world and mastering the emotional world. It's bringing up new emotions. It's bringing up new opportunities. There is plenty of emotional and physical opportunities coming to the forefront. This is we have 2 pages and a knight. So pages are beginner energy. It's a beginner mind in the real world. It's a beginner mind with an expanded consciousness. So we have acquired the fullness of who we are spiritually, and we are available to go out into the real world and explore how our understanding of consciousness can assist other people in victoriously witnessing their cycles of darkness or density. Because we've worked through our own density. There's a shadow being here, and there's a shadow being here, and then there's 4 here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and you really can't see, but there are cycles around her head, like it's the pattern, it's the consciousness. The consciousness is expressive of the pattern of density. And that's what we're going to be moving through. It moves mountains, because the mountains were in front of her, and then now the mountains are behind her. And she's wearing those darknesses as her identity. She's victorious in understanding that that is part of her coding. And then we have the voice of, we can rewrite our coding and we can surpass our coding. But we have to accept that part of our spirit is dark. We were born into the darkness. Part of our being is like love and... I did it for a long time. Love and light, love and light, love and light. I get it, but I lived in the darkness to be able to say love and light. I wasn't just saying love and light and don't come near me unless you're beautifully in your light, but I did impress my understanding of darkness onto people, and I found that that created friction in relationships. So I have this Knight of Voices, the Knight of Swords, the air energy. There is a pair in air. There's a partner to witness. The Pegasus for me is you were crafted to finish this journey, and there's prayer flags in between the mountain. So we go from being behind the mountain to being in front of the mountain to being above the mountain, which is the elevation, being above the mountain. Now in this version of it, it looks like, and I usually suggest that these prayer flags are all your family members that tried to do the same journey as you and did not succeed. They were not victorious in it. Oh shit, that card just marked itself. They were not victorious in getting over the mountain. They were not victorious on flying. They were not victorious on moving with such power, purity, clarity, articulation. And now that we've achieved this, it's time to look at how we can move from individual love into a soulmate, soul bond connection. How we can call in those who are ready. It came in reverse. So for a time, we weren't available for love because we were trying to master our own reality. But it looks like we've succeeded. And we are at the height of our spiritual game. So put down the burden and allow yourself to be in balance, because you've made it through the heartbreak. Open yourself up instead of close yourself in. That's a 1010, the frequency of 1010. Follows me everywhere I go. So the next one is 1111. Let's master that shit. Let's master our physical, our spiritual, our emotional, and our mental bodies. Let's marry that all together so that we can be at the height of our game. So we can understand our jewel-like quality and make all of our wishes come true. My name is April, and that's what I got for you today. I love you.